up friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Eggson from Dandy's World. So first we're going to get started by drawing in the glasses. So on the left hand side we're going to start by drawing in a circle. And then we're going to leave a small gap in the middle coming over on the right and just replicating that. Now on the bottom we're going to connect those together with a curved line. Let's draw in the eyes now. So on the top from that corner, we're going to bring this line all the way around and then in on the side. And then we're going to move in towards the middle and replicate that. Now for the yolk in the center, we're going to curve this line across, connecting that on the top. And then we'll do the same as we move down on the bottom, curving this around and then back up on the right. Let's draw on the rest of the head now. So on the left-hand side, let's arch this line up and then down on the right, just extending that line past both of our eyes. On the left-hand side now, we're going to curve this line in, flattening that out as we come in towards the center. And then we're going to do the same as we flip over on the right. Now again, we're going to replicate that shape. So coming further out again, let's arch this line all the way over and then down on the right. And then now from here on the left-hand side, curving this line around and then flattening that out as we come in towards the middle. And then again on the right. Now for our mouth, over in the corner, we're going to curve this line around and then up. For the eyebrows on both sides, we're going to arch this line over. Now coming underneath for the bow, we're going to draw in a small curved line in the center. From the top here, we're going to arch this line in. And then stepping back underneath in the middle, let's replicate that again. Now from here for the body, we're going to curve this line around and then back up on the right. Closing off the shirt, we're going to curve two lines that come in towards the middle, and we're going to end those at the same height, leaving a gap in the center. And then we're going to connect these together by drawing in a diagonal line that joins in the middle. Coming down now from the top, we're going to draw in two circles for the buttons. Now on both sides of that for the stripes, we're going to draw in a curved line, bringing that up towards the top. And then stepping across again, let's replicate that. Now as we move over towards the outside, we're going to bring this line back down. Now for our right arm, we're going to draw a diagonal line coming out. And then from that corner, let's curve this line in. Closing off the wrist, we're going to curve this line over again. And then we're going to draw in a small half circle on the side. For the hand now, for the thumb, we're going to arch this line in. And then again from that corner, curving this line around and then back up. Now on the left-hand side, for our left arm, we're going to draw in another diagonal line coming over. Let's curve this line down. We're going to bring this line back in towards the center, closing off the wrist, curving this line down towards the bottom. And then again, just drawing in a small circle. For the hand, for the thumb, we're going to arch this line in. And then again, curving this around and then back down. Now for the cane, we're going to bring two lines that come up. We're going to close that off with a straight line on the bottom. On the left, on the inside, we're going to arch this line down. Stepping over again, let's replicate that. And then we're going to close this off on the bottom with a straight line. On the top, we're going to draw in two straight lines that come across. On the bottom now, let's draw in a diagonal line coming out on both sides. And then again from here, just closing that off with a small curved line. For the legs on the inside, we're going to draw in 2 diagonal lines coming out towards the bottom of our page. We're going to curve these lines out for the bottom of the foot. Now from here, arching this line around and then down. And then again, just drawing in another diagonal line coming in. And that is it. That's how you draw Eggson from Dandy's World. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.